Hey everyone, before we start the show, I just want to tell you about the best sports supplements that will make you look and feel amazing. Legion Athletics is committed to helping you become a better version of yourself. Whether you want to lose weight, gain muscle, or just get in better shape, they will help you. One of the best things about them is that they use all clinically effective dosages of ingredients with no artificial food dyes, fillers, or any other crap that you don't need in your body. Now, you may be wondering, well, I don't know what products to get. Just go to their website, legionathletics.com, and take a short quiz, which will help you decide which supplements will work best for you. Oh, yeah, and best of all, it's free shipping with a full money-back guarantee, as well as an extra 10% off your order when you enter the coupon code WWE Recap. So again, if you want to feel like a phenomenal one, then all you got to do is go to legionathletics.com and use the coupon code WWE Recap. Hey, we got some new supporters on Patreon this week, so thank you, Rachel Graham, Greg McLeod, Joseph Mattingly, and Indiana Martinez. You all have a shot to win the title this week. Yeah. And if you want to donate and have a shot to win the first ever What's Wrong with Wrestling pay-per-view prediction championship, just go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling and donate only $1. At least just $1.
Do it!
Come on! If you want to win.
1, 2, is this on?
This might be crook, but I'm lit tonight. Oh my God.
You don't tell me when to go, okay?
And 5, 4,
3.
Hey everyone, and welcome to. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it again. Count me back in.
Okay.
Count me back.
Count me
And
back in.
5, 4, 3.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Hamilton.
Joe Pisano, the 3-in-a-row champ.
Well,
6 out of 8.
well,
No, that's the reality.
Hey, that's about as
Andrew
great.
likes to live in his weird, fucked up, crazy, doesn't make sense, non-reality world.
sure.
Hey,
In
Joe?
real life,
Joe,
this is real life. I'm the 3-in-a-row champ.
that's about as great as getting inducted into a fake Hall of Fame.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But did you guys fill out your sheets this week?
I
Yeah.
filled
Oh,
out
you
mine.
did?
Yeah.
So I guess you want to win.
Maybe.
Nugget.
Of
I want the
course.
new one. I don't want that old regal. I mean, that great title where auction.
I have the new one. So you better win it.
Title may or may not be regal.
The new one's pretty good, but it's nothing like the original one, right?
The original.
That's what all of you are fighting for.
Absolutely.
That one right there.
I'm
Yeah.
going to lick it. Oh, I didn't really lick it.
Yeah. You got to lick it before you stick it in the mail.
Yeah. I guess. I guess so, yeah.
So, hey, wrestling happened this week.
Did it? Did it
Oh,
really?
yeah. Not really.
I'm not sure that it did.
Not too much.
I'm
No.
really not sure that it did.
Nope.
Not really.
Yeah.
And again, like this time last year, we were so excited for Money in the
We
Bank.
were pumped.
And this year, like last year's main event was Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns with the possibility of Dean Ambrose, which did happen.
Yes.
And this year you have
How was that not a WrestleMania, was our argument.
Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal.
How do you go from Money in the Bank to a briefcase with some skanks?
Exactly. Yeah.
Tell me.
Exactly. I said it to Eric before the show started. Like, I can't see Orton and Mahal main eventing 2 pay-per-views in a row.
Yeah.
Right?
How does that happen, Joe?
There's no way, right?
No, it's happening.
It's happening.
It's in your face.
It is.
Maybe they'll do the women's Money in the Bank
Money,
last.
money, money, money.
Because it's first ever, just like
First
their-
ever.
First ever.
First ever.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm winning the belt back. 6 out of 8. That's fine. I won it at WrestleMania. That's the important part. That's where you want to win it. At WrestleMania.
You just want to win it.
Sure.
You just want to win
Yeah.
When did you
Yeah.
have it last, Eric?
Rumble.
Rumble, right?
Yeah.
it.
It's a long time coming for you.
I know.
It's a long time coming.
It is. And I'm coming.
You're coming?
I'm coming for it.
No,
How
you
hard are
didn't
you
win
coming?
it. Did you win it at the Rumble?
No, I walked into the Rumble as champion.
As champion, because
So
I
won it
got
at
like
the
everything
pay-per-view
right at the
before that.
Rumble.
Yeah.
My sheet was almost perfect.
Yeah, I won it at TLC. That's where I got it.
Yeah.
So it's
Tender
really
loving
coming
care.
now.
Yes. Well,
Well,
all right, let's get started with
All
the
right.
recap
All right,
so we
let's do
can
it.
get
hey, let's get
predictions.
started.
There's actually a lot to cover.
There really is.
There's a lot to cover because a lot of bad happened.
A lot of
A
and I
lot
want to talk
of
about it.
non-important, nonsensical
But there's a lot of details
stuff
I want to go
happened.
over too. So Andrew, do
Yes.
Take
Okay.
it away.
So Raw starts with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. They kick off Monday Night Raw. Of course, if you have Brock, you might as well start the show hot, right?
Of
Yeah.
course.
You might as well start it hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paul Heyman comes out as a fucking liar again.
A liar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I gotta ask this.
Introducing the defending
Well, yeah, the
champion.
reigning. Okay, defending. Not so much.
Why is he
Not
not
some-
defend? Oh, because he has to
yeah.
defend.
It's been a while.
He hasn't even been on the show since WrestleMania.
How many days?
If you forgot who this is,
How many days has it been since WrestleMania?
that's the last time he.
I mean, over 60 days
60
now.
days.
Like 90.
60 days. 60 days. 'Cause
Okay.
It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he should have been stripped twice.
Right.
Basically.
But where were Brock's fireworks? What the hell happened? Why did he have no fireworks?
Boom, 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 boom.
You got to earn them.
Is that it?
Fireworks are for people who show up every week.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Actually,
They're
usually
not.
most of the wrestlers that are there every week don't have any fireworks.
That's
it's all
true.
the part-timers.
Maybe they're
that have
doing away with the
fireworks.
pyro.
I don't know. Maybe it malfunctioned that week because I don't think anyone had it right that week.
maybe.
No.
It seemed like no one used any pyro, so I don't know.
No.
I thought Lesnar expected. He's like, what? And then he jumps on the ring. No pyro there either. It's
No.
like, what
Nope.
the hell's happening?
Crazy.
The pyro is what makes it cool. So, whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Heyman says Samoa Joe put his hands on me, so now Brock Lesnar has a problem. Of course, Heyman starts talking tough about Samoa Joe because he's got his beast with him.
Of course.
Yep.
So out comes Samoa Joe, who marches straight to the ring and does exactly what we didn't really want to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He attacks Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I really was hoping they would keep them separate
Yeah.
until Great Balls of Fire. We know that these are both badasses. I don't want to know what it looks like until the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But now we already know what it looks like.
Yeah.
So,
Goodness gracious.
yeah. Goodness gracious. Kurt Angle runs out with security, but Brock and Joe beat all of them up.
They beat up all the security
Yeah.
guards.
So a bunch of WWE superstars run out to save them.
None of those guys were as big as the security guy.
I mean, it was like Kurt Hawkins, like
Enzo.
Enzo separating
You
Brock.
have to admit, you can see
Heath
Kurt
Slater.
Hawkins coming from a mile away. He's like the most colorful
Right.
dressed guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Best dressed, one might say.
All those-
no one might
No
say.
All those video promos for Kurt Hawkins to do nothing with him.
You know what? Can you face the facts?
You know, yeah.
Like you're getting rid of Sandow and keeping Hawkins to do nothing.
Seriously.
No.
What the
You
fuck
got
is
rid
that?
of Sandow and brought back Hawkins.
to do nothing.
Yeah.
To
How
be
many
a jobber.
superstars-
They must not be paying him, right?
How many superstars?
Like
could
$100
they-
a night.
Could they fire? Like, how many superstars are just being wasted that Sandow could replace? Like 15, 20? I
At
mean,
least.
easily.
I don't
At
know
least.
if it's. I mean, it's
yeah.
probably at least
technically,
10.
technically, Mark Henry's still on the roster.
Kane.
Imagine him; he still gets paid. Him and
Yeah.
Kane are still getting
Big
paid.
Show.
Kane is still
Sin
getting
Cara.
paid. He's like the highest paid something ever, isn't he, or something crazy?
What?
Not like highest. What did we read recently? Like he was
Oh, in the top 10.
something
in the top
higher. Just because he's been there forever, he makes like because he's always been very active.
Yeah.
He's really never been a part timer.
The first three highest earners were all part timers. That's what was funny.
Yeah.
Of course.
It was like Lesnar, Cena, and Triple H.
Yeah.
So yeah, the superstars eventually separate them, but Joe gets loose first and super kicks Lesnar while the superstars hold him back. Brock then gets loose and gets a couple of shots on Joe until they are finally separated. And then Corey Graves compared the brawl to Jurassic World. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Well, you
Why
know, they got a
don't-
sequel
I
to
don't-
that coming out at some point, so you got to keep it relevant.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And like, Jurassic World was okay. It was all right of a movie. But Jeff Goldblum's going to be in the sequel.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about
But
that.
here's the thing about it.
Although he was in the Independence Day sequel and that sucked, but
Isn't
But Jurassic
Jurassic
World's better.
World produced by Universal,
yes.
Yeah.
which is owned by NBC,
Yeah.
which owns USA Network,
Yeah. The Miz will be in it. Good call. Good call.
Exactly.
The Miz
That's
and
where we're
Maurice
going.
will
Yeah.
be in this.
They probably would have been in
movie.
the first one
Yeah.
if that was the case.
Right?
But yeah, that's a good
well,
point.
I don't know.
That
Is
was
it going to be
funny.
straight to DVD?
No.
Jurassic Park? No.
Jurassic World?
Then
no.
they're not going to be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Good point. Good point. Yeah,
Good point.
It'll probably be Roman Reigns.
maybe.
Yeah.
He has WWE even knows he can't act. They don't even put Reigns in their fucking movie.
No.
Everyone's been in a movie.
Everyone.
Ambrose.
Ted DiBiase Jr. was in a
Curtis
movie.
Axel.
Rusev.
Come on.
Rusev had a gun.
Heath Slater was a bad guy in the last. I can't wait. I can't wait to do that one. We gotta get these. We gotta get those movie recaps done.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, anyways, next up we have Elias Sampson versus Dean Ambrose. Sampson, of course, plays a song about Dean before the match.
Uh-huh.
And as Ambrose made his way to the ring, Cole reminded us about his match against The Miz at Extreme Rules, and I don't think he remembered it quite so well.
It all began a week ago yesterday at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view event when Dean Ambrose defended the Intercontinental Championship in that match where if he lost his title, he was disqualified.
In a match where if he lost his title,
He'd
he
be
would be
disqualified. I mean,
He
how
comes
does
to
this
the ring
guy...
without the title. The ref's like, "Where's the title?" Shit, I forgot it. Disqualified. Do I lose the title though? No, you're just disqualified. And still champion.
Basically.
During the match, Corey Graves said Elias Sampson went to the same college as Bobby Boucher. So we have a 20-year-old Waterboy reference. Look, Waterboy's a great movie.
It is.
20 years old though.
Yeah, it is.
And if you're trying to stay topical, I don't think that's going to work.
Did he just... And he only said Bobby Boucher.
Yes.
He didn't say from the movie
No.
The Waterboy, which
Yeah.
came out in 1997.
Right.
So,
You really have to know who Bobby Boucher is.
how
you
old
know?
is your oldest, Joe?
No, I mean, I think it was a funny, sneaky reference. I'm okay with it because
For who? For us? And that's it?
everybody in this room knew it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what, again, you always mistake, well, not you. I mean, people mistake wrestling fans as, it's like a 13 to 25. No, true wrestling fans are our age.
Yeah, that's
True
true.
wrestling
show
fans
is-
are like 25 to 45, really.
But the show is booked for children.
It is.
only because they want more sponsors. And we keep watching it. The minute we leave,
go watch it anyway.
The minute we leave, a
Those
pair of
fucking
tits,
marks.
a pair of floppy tits would show up again, and people will start saying "suck it."
Hey, do you
The
want to
minute we
see some
leave.
floppy tits?
Stop watching.
Stop watching. The tits will come back.
So my oldest is 17.
Okay.
No.
I would say 50-50 because he loves the movie, but I don't know if he'll get references. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So Miz runs out to distract Ambrose. Samson rolls him up, but Dean kicks out of it. Ambrose then chases the Miz around the ring and throws him into the barricade. Dean then almost gets countered out because of all this, so he rushes back in the ring, but Samson hits him with some double knees and then hits him with the swinging neck breaker and pins Ambrose for the win. So Miz causes Ambrose another match against Elias Sampson.
Well,
'Cause apparently Elias Sampson can only fight Ambrose.
Apparently.
Next up, we have another Shattered Dreams production where Goldust quotes Godfather Part 2 and says R-Truth never understood him and neither did the fans, despite them cheering him. He also tells R-Truth, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then later in the night, R-Truth does another Truth Be Told production and again tells Goldust he gonna get got. I gotta tell you, I cannot wait for the WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
Because at this point, how much longer? What are we waiting for? How? This is like the fourth one? What are we waiting for?
Is there going to be a Raw pay-per-view before SummerSlam?
Great Balls of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire.
Well, yeah, that's true. So I guess that'll be a pre-show?
But if it's a pre-show match, what's with all the production and all the promos? What's it for if it's just going to be a pre-show match?
Yeah, I think because they really, to them, pre-show matches are still on the network. They're still during the thing.
Yeah.
They're
And
matches.
They happen.
They still
tell a
think maybe
story.
it helps to get viewers. Does Goldust versus R-Truth? Oh, now I got to order the pay-per-view because I just watched Goldust versus R-Truth.
No, it's the undercard.
But usually
We don't get McGregor fights to watch the undercard. It's the filler. You have to have filler. So no, we wouldn't buy the pay-per-view to watch Goldust versus R-Truth. But is it going to be a little bit more entertaining than a Breezango match? Maybe. Maybe not.
Cutting it close there, Joe.
Cutting it real close.
Maybe
there.
better than like a Sasha Nia Jax pre-show match.
Usos?
I don't know. So backstage, Kurt Angle yells at The Miz for interfering in Ambrose's match, but Miz tells Kurt, "You were too busy last week dealing with your personal problems instead of keeping Ambrose out of the arena during my celebration." So Angle's like, "What do you know about my personal problems?" But he doesn't really know anything. So Kurt Angle's freaking out. He then tells Miz to deal with his
None of
Ambrose.
us know it.
No.
None of us know anything.
You are
And they covered it
freaking out.
not at all this show.
Yeah,
the
hardly
last
at
2-3 shows made it all about it.
Yeah.
Corey Graves in the middle.
He interrupts.
Just fucking leaves.
Well, and then did you watch last week?
Yeah.
Where Kurt Angle walks up to Graves when they're at the announce table?
He's like this. Here. Back up a little bit. Stay in your camera.
Okay.
Just like you're announcing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, we have this match going on.
Hey. Corey, look.
Right, I mean,
It was so weird. It was so awkward.
like Kurt Angle's so unprofessional that he would do it while, like I was saying they should have done it as they're coming out for a commercial break. Like he's showing Corey Graves, and then when he sees the cameras on, he runs off or something. Like you know,
God, I
like,
really hope it's Dixie Carter. That'd be so amazing. Like Vince behind the scenes, like, "Yep, I got another one."
She's not even relevant enough to put her on TV.
no.
She's garbage.
No.
So yeah, then we go backstage again, and Cedric Alexander is telling Noam Dar that he's done with him and his ex-girlfriend.
And then stuff happened.
But Noam Dar has Alicia Fox on FaceTime for this segment, and she yells at Cedric Alexander. Then they have the match.
Yeah.
And Alicia Fox is still on FaceTime.
FaceTiming.
On the Titantron.
Right.
Yeah.
So Noam Dar,
Titan timing.
he had her on FaceTime,
That's
and then I
exactly
guess
the
he
term.
went to the production truck. He's like, "Okay, you got to hook up my phone to your shit
I want everyone to see.
because we got to put her on the Titantron."
Yeah.
It was so dumb. It was
And
so
like,
annoying.
you know,
Oh
she's
my
distracting the whole time. He's looking at the phone. Noam finally puts the phone down, but Cedric hits him with his finisher as soon as the bell rings and pins him for the win. They taped the ropes purple for a 5-second match.
Literally.
For a 5 second,
Well,
what a
they
waste!
pulled tape off,
What a
but
waste of tape.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Even if that tape costs $2, that's a waste of tape.
It is.
That's not going to make anyone want to watch
Nobody
205
cares.
Live.
Nobody.
With annoying Alicia Fox?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's going to be canceled soon.
That's the rumor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's terrible.
Confirm.
So, yeah, pretty much. So, hey, Roman Reigns wasn't on this Monday Night Raw.
Hey,
yay.
but he has a special announcement for SummerSlam
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah,
Why does he get to announce?
I don't know.
Who the fuck
You have
does
rumors
he think
about
he
that?
is?
Yeah, we
Good.
Yeah,
Who does he
Good.
think he is?
I guess he thinks
How
he's.
about do?
I guess he thinks he's Brock Lesnar because that's what they did with Lesnar last year.
That's true.
But yeah, we'll get to that. Who his opponent might be for SummerSlam.
Oh boy.
I hope Reigns just says, I'm taking time off.
I'm retiring.
I'm
I'm
done.
going
the biggest pop of his career.
I'm really going.
He just says I'm done, and he slits his fucking throat in the middle of the ring.
Yes. The crowd goes crazy.
Right.
He goes right to the Hall of Fame. Next up, Dip. Bray Wyatt comes out to the ring, and speaking of breaking news, oh boy, do we have to talk about that later.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
What, the Depp having Orton in it?
No. Just about Bray Wyatt, his divorce and all that stuff.
Oh, right.
He's fucking JoJo. So yeah, what is that about? Why is Randy Orton still in the Depp?
Just had to be bad editing.
But it was like
just
more
that
than
depth.
once.
No, it was just that depth. Because I checked it again. I went back. The next two depths, because there's two more, he wasn't in them.
Yeah, I know. So it was a mistake. But
Yeah,
he was
it had to
all
be.
in that first one.
All in that
That's what I'm
first
saying.
depth. Played the
It was
wrong,
like,
like,
Orton, Bray Orton. Depth.
There was more Orton than
And I'm like,
anyone else.
oh my God. What did we just? Oh, it had to be a mistake.
And then he's like, Seth?
Seth.
So he cuts a promo on
Still
Seth
love
Rollins.
Yeah.
Pretending like he's never fought Rollins, even though he fought him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Reminding us that he cost Rollins his match last week. So out comes Seth freaking Rollins, who calls Bray a coward, and then challenges him to a fight. So Bray Wyatt dips, and he teleports from the ring back to the Titantron and tells Seth to run. After he runs, he tells Seth to run.
Yeah. You better run away, Seth Randy.
Seth Randy?
Randy?
Randy Rollins.
Backstage, Charlie Caruso interviews a very awkward Hardy Boys. And I hate when the interviewer doesn't ask a question. This is how she starts it. She goes, Matt, Jeff, tonight you have a tag team championship rematch against Cesaro and Sheamus.
Correct.
Like, okay. Yes.
Yes.
See you out there.
Yes, we do. Like,
Right.
did you have a question?
Yeah.
Anyways, this was weird because Matt started every sentence, but Jeff finished every sentence. It was just awkward. It was just very weird.
Did you see what he named his kid?
Who? Matt?
Matt.
Oh, what was it?
Wolfgang Xander Hardy.
So that's his character named him.
His
that.
character
His
name.
char-
That's,
yes.
that's the fake name.
That's
Because hopefully
that's
he
his
will
kid's
delete
characters.
that name someday.
Yeah.
Did
Yes.
he?
But now he has 2 boys, so he could have his own, like,
What's his other son's name?
I don't know, dipshit
Dipshit.
McGee, Hardy. I don't know. So basically, when his kids debut in
Suck
WWE, he's going to be like the Michael Hayes.
Yeah.
Like, still trying to wear cool clothes. And
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, man.
So next up, we have Kalisto versus Apollo Crews with Titus O'Neil ringside
can we
and,
just...
and Akira Tozawa watching from the front row.
Can we...
Can I say this? What do I love more than anything in wrestling?
I know, stables.
If they started doing this, I'd be okay with it. What have I always said about Titus?
But wait.
Titus is like, he's a big guy who can kind of wrestle. Like, they underuse him all the time. And so, like, if he started a stupid stable where he's like a sports agent, it would be something interesting.
Sure.
And bring in faces and turn him heel for it and
but
stuff.
Titus O'Neil and Natalia get stables, and Kevin Owen, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Well,
like, they're making the wrong
Don't get me
Give us the stables we
started.
want.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Who's he
So-
bringing in next? Slater and Rhino?
Probably. Yeah.
That'd be great.
So Apollo gets the win after hitting the spinning sit-down powerbomb. After the match, Titus lifts Tozawa over the barricade like he's a child.
and throws him in the ring.
Throws him in the ring so they can take a selfie. And Tozawa was confused, kind of like how Apollo was at first.
Yeah.
And
But
you
look,
know, Titus gets members of his stable like a sexual predator.
Yeah, he
like
does.
you like it. At first they're like, I don't know if I like it, and then like they're like, all right, I guess I'll take it.
no, look, this is how this went.
No,
He's
they're like, I
he's
like it.
Hey, Tozawa, hey, let me take a selfie.
Yeah. And they just stare.
And Tozawa's just sitting there like,
right.
And that
for
was
a
it on
good
social
5
media?
seconds.
Was it on social media? I'm sure
I'm
it was.
sure it was.
I'm sure.
usually-
Check
I don't
check
follow
his Twitter.
Titus.
I didn't check
O'Neil.
Titus's Twitter to really
Yeah.
care that much.
Twatter.
Twatter.
So backstage, Slater and Rhino are eating cheese and crackers, of course, because that's their gimmick.
Yeah, that's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah.
The Miz then propositions Heath Slater to join his entourage. He wants Heath Slater, not Rhino. He wants the guy that can't help him with Ambrose versus a big buff guy. But he instead says he wants a shot at the IC title.
I would
Like,
take
that's gonna happen.
I would take the more fit guy over the guy eating fucking cheese whiz
Yeah, but
from
Rhino,
the can.
But Rhino, at least,
I would take neither guy. Move on.
or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Rhino then tells Miz to find a tag partner because he's going to ask Kurt Angle for a tag team match against him. So, okay, we'll see what happens there.
Oh boy.
Next up, it's Alexa Bliss time, where she just basically brags about having the night off, but then she gets interrupted by a monster.
Yeah.
And Nia's
And then this went on for too long.
oh my god. Nia's upset at Alexa for last week, but Alexa blames it on Mickey James and Dana Brooke. So Mickey and Dana come out to convince Nia that Alexa's a liar. Then we have the return of Emma, who gets a decent reaction.
Yeah.
And she says she wants a title shot.
Yeah.
Then Sasha comes out, who gets a huge reaction.
Right.
As well as a Sasha chant.
And look, wait, she says, "I don't want a title shot."
Does she? No.
Well, what was it? Was it 2 weeks? Last week?
She's like, yeah, no.
I don't want any part of that.
Yeah,
What's
so
the fucking title?
Right. Well, apparently now she wants a title shot. It
Oh,
seems
okay.
like that's where they're going with this. But Sasha gets in the ring and tells Alexa, I'll give you something to celebrate. She punches her in the face. A brawl breaks out as we go to commercial. Oh, no. So you know what that means.
Yeah.
6 women tag
So I
match.
guess during the commercial break, Teddy Long came out. Hey, player,
Yes.
we're gonna have a tag match.
That was a good impression of Teddy Long because usually he'll
Yeah.
flub his line.
Yeah.
Fucks it all up.
So
that was on purpose.
Yeah. So Emma goes for the tag, but Alexa denies her and bails on the match. That's not smart for Alexa, really.
No.
Sasha puts Emma into the bank statement, and Emma taps out her first night back.
Yeah. Oh.
Almost immediately. Like, touch me.
Yeah.
Touch me. That's it. I'm out.
I'm
Hey,
done.
You gotta.
I'm done.
fucking
You gotta
done.
sell the bank statement because
I'm done.
it seems like
You're fucking out. I'm fucking
seems
in.
like Sasha and Alexa's gonna be the Great Balls of Fire match.
Great balls of fire.
Wasn't she just in a mixed tag match?
205 Live? Thank God. I was worried she was going to stay on 205 Live. I'm glad that's over with.
And win the title?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, she's less than 205, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Next up, we have a Finn Balor video package, just to remind us that he's here.
Yeah.
He exists.
He won't be here tonight, guys.
Or last week.
But he's
Maybe
here.
not next week either.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
apparently losing that #1 contenders match just fucked everybody. Reigns.
It seems like he's not getting a... Yeah, it seems like Reigns
Balor.
and Balor are both not having a match at Great Balls of Fire.
Nope.
Just fight each other then. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Like, why
That's
not?
the announcement.
Yeah, that's the announcement.
That's the announcement.
Balor versus Reigns.
And I don't want Finn Balor.
Yes.
I want the demon.
Yes.
So I can beat 2 dead men in 1 year.
Kick out, spear, pin, repeat.
Repeat. And then he walks off.
Yeah.
I
That'd be so
really
fucking
feel like
great.
now we have to put a Superman
If he was a
punch in
heel, that'd be perfect for him.
Yeah.
Then Michael Cole says there's no doubt that Balor will once again be the Universal Champion one day.
there. Okay, Cole.
Don't know if I believe him.
Nope.
He will. Someday.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Someday.
Once
When-
you get injured, they tend
Someday.
to
When
Dolph
Brock
Ziggler
and
you.
Triple H and Goldberg and all the part-timers ever decide to retire.
Goldberg.
Yeah. Next up, Corey Graves interviews Bayley about her embarrassing loss at Extreme Rules.
No.
And here
No.
is
This was disgusting.
Please
what
don't.
she had to say.
Don't do this. Don't do this to our fans, Andrew.
That match is designed to inflict pain, right? I've just never been in a match like that. I've never been in a situation like that. So honestly, I think I reacted the way most people would have reacted. I'm not here to put bruises on people's backs or to send people to the hospital. I'm here to put smiles on people's faces.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, so you're a mascot. So you're a mascot. Because you're not a wrestler.
Yeah.
You're not a wrestler.
Is that what you guys heard?
Yeah,
You heard her talking?
I did.
Oh.
We did hear her talking, yeah.
Bailey. This is what I heard. Nails on a chalkboard.
It was bad.
I can listen to this for longer than Bailey.
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
Yeah.
And what's
I'm
with
not
Corey
here to hurt
Graves?
people.
What is Corey? Here's Corey Graves. So, Bailey,
Derek
up?
Zoolander.
He's trying to look hot the whole time.
what the hell? What is his problem?
Yeah.
Corey Graves.
So she's not here to fight. She's just here to put smile
Pump.
on people's
Yeah.
faces.
She had no problem doing an Iron Woman's match in NXT.
Yeah.
She had no problem putting on Match of the Year
Right.
in NXT.
I just,
I'm not here to fight.
I don't get it.
I mean, has she been
She needs to
even
take some
remotely that
fucking
good in the
lessons
ring
from
since she's
Fit
been
Finley?
Fit Finley?
Finley. My name's Finley, and I like to fight.
Has she been even remotely that good in the ring?
Oh God, no!
Not even close.
It's like
was it
someone
Sasha
else
carrying her?
debuted in her place.
Did Sasha carry her?
No, they were both great in that
They were
Iron Woman
amazing.
match.
Neither one of them have put on the same caliber match that they used to in
It
NXT.
seems like everyone does that.
That's
Move
true.
on. This
From
was
NXT,
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
anyway,
horrible.
she wants a hug from Corey at the end, and
And it's the most
she-
awkward fucking thing
she hug
ever.
rapes Corey, and then after he says, "I need a cigarette."
Which is kind of weird.
Very weird.
Because she's clearly a virgin.
She is a virgin, yeah.
So there wasn't like no
And just to
sexual
promote
tension.
cigarettes on Raw on your
Yeah.
family show. All right.
You know, like when you touch a dick and it's like a bag of sand.
Yeah. Next up, we have Slater and Rhino versus The Miz and The Bear from last week. And The Bear even has his own entrance music and comes out on a kitty tricycle. And of course, right away, The Miz thinks The Bear is Ambrose, so he doesn't want to tag him in, but The Bear tags himself in. And The Bear puts Heath Slater in
Wait.
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 As soon
You went way too fast on that. A bear?
Yeah.
as soon as this bear
Yeah.
tags in, you get ear raped by Michael Cole with a barrage of fucking bear puns.
Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah. And then
Well-
when he put him in the bear hug,
He puts him
Cole,
in a bear,
bear hug! Bear hug!
Yeah.
My God, it's a bear hug!
Bear hug!
My bear!
It's a bear hug, Kang.
Yeah.
Miz acted like he didn't know he was coming out. But no, Miz wasn't like this. What?
Yeah.
Miz was like this.
Yeah.
It was almost like a real reaction, like, oh God, I
Right.
left SmackDown for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So Miz then attacks the bear again, and when he rips his head off, it's just another schmuck.
I
Like
guess.
last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Some
schmuck.
schmucko.
Yeah. Rhino throws Miz back into the ring. The bear rolls back into the ring. but then gives Heath a dirty deeds. Miz turns around, the bear rips off the head to reveal that it is indeed Dean Ambrose.
So wait, how did that happen?
He was probably under the ring.
Yeah,
What?
Obviously.
You can switch places when you go into the ring?
Yeah.
Imagine
Genius.
Imagine
They
that.
should do that all the time.
that. Yeah.
Oh, wait. They do.
Oh, wait, they do.
Yeah.
So Miz, yeah, they even did it on SmackDown.
Bray Wyatt disappearing. Like he's a god. That's what he tried to say, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's a god. The Bella Twins are gods. The Bunny Boys are gods.
Yeah.
Anybody that can switch.
We can teleport to a. Bray Wyatt teleports to a Titantron.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Friend?
That's
whatever.
pretty cool. And bears can now be gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Stuff
he
that-
But they
reveals,
can barely contain that kind of power.
takes
There we
off the
go.
bear head. It's Ambrose. Miz tries to run away, but it makes Maurice fall off the apron and slightly injure herself. So Maurice limps off angry. 2 weeks in a row, she's mad at the Miz.
Oh, do
What's
we have?
happened?
What
What's
do we
happening?
have?
I don't
Who
know.
goes face?
Miz turns around, dirty deeds. Ambrose puts Slater on the Miz to get the win. After the match, Dean puts the bear head on a passed out Miz.
And who instantly turns into Rupert from Family Guy in Stewie's visions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Did you ever see that?
No.
He made
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the Family Guy fans got the reference.
The reference. Yeah.
I was going to explain it.
Well, it's not funny if you explain it, right?
Right.
No, it was
You
not
had to be there.
Yeah.
You really had to be there.
So next up, we have Neville versus Rich Swann. And thankfully, Neville attacks Rich Swann while he dances the ring like an
thank
idiot.
God. Thank you, Neville.
Thank God.
Thank you, Neville.
Neville just couldn't handle it.
No. Neville puts Swan in the rings of Saturn until he falls asleep. Neville then grabs the mic and says, "It's good to be the king. How many contenders do I have to obliterate before I get the respect I deserve?" So they set this up for a big return by someone. That's the classic heel thing. I've beaten everyone. And then a big return. I was like, oh shit, Rey Mysterio? Was this the best kept secret in WWE? Nope. Neville just calls out Akira Tozawa, who's about to be in a stable with Titus O'Neil. What the fuck?
Oh, so that means the Titus brand is going to 205 Live.
I will give them this.
Oh, no.
I will give them this. At least they're finally incorporating like the cruiserweights with Raw.
Yeah.
Like Akira Tozawa's with Titus O'Neil. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at least they're finally making it feel like it kind of belongs on the show.
One person, though.
One person, yeah.
One person.
And Sasha, I guess,
Yeah.
if that counts.
Alicia Fox.
Yes.
Alicia Fox.
Backstage, that's the best thing about the cruiserweight division.
Alicia Fox. That's it.
Backstage,
Doing it.
Charlie Caruso asks Sheamus and Cesaro what their strategy is against the Hardy Boys, so she actually asks a question. And they say they read the Hardy Boys book, but then they trash it, and that's pretty much all they have to say.
Didn't that book come
That's
out
all
like
I got
12
to say
years
about that.
ago?
I'm sure it did, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, we have Enzo and Cass versus Gallus and Anderson. Gallus and Anderson come out first, but then we find out that someone attacked Big Cass.
Just get this over with. We're done with this.
Yeah, I know.
It's been 4 weeks. Enzo twice, now Cass twice.
Well, they make it even more obvious than ever by showing the revival in the background, and it wasn't even like what they did a few weeks ago, where like some people like we
you
didn't
notice.
catch it.
Right.
Now it's like so fucking obvious that
Right.
they're there. Enzo and some refs
It's
run
almost
up,
done.
and Cass said it was the hardest he's ever been hit. Cass wants to be in the match, but he can barely stand up. But they come out anyway, and Cass sells the head injury the entire match.
We know what happens here, right? Like, we know what's happening.
What?
Like, Cass destroyed Enzo, and now Cass is faking injury.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But according to the rumors, they're keeping it open-ended, so they don't even know what to do at this
Of course.
point.
Oh, good.
It's like the writers have lost. We don't know where we should go with it. So just do another
Everyone knows
nonsense.
it's Cass now. It can't be Cass.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So anyways, he tags in Enzo.
It'll be
Anderson,
Big Show. He's like, fuck it, I don't
right.
care.
Anderson knocks Cass outside the ring, so he's done.
Yep.
They hit the Magic Killer on Enzo to get the win. And then after the match, they're about to do another Magic Killer on Enzo, but Big Slow comes out, which makes Gallus and Anderson retreat. Big Show picks up Enzo and gives him a hug, while Big Cass gets on the apron and just watches like, oh, that's my bitch.
You were my best friend.
Backstage,
Who's been pinned more than Enzo in the last 12 months? No one.
No one.
He gets pinned every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
By God.
So backstage, Enzo thanks the Big Show for saving him, but then asks Big Show if he attacked Big Cass, and Big Show says, look, It's not, he says, I've got one word for your partner, SAWFT, soft.
Soft.
Because Cass is soft.
I thought he was going to hit him, but he didn't come back.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, oh, crap, here he comes. Nope.
Yeah. Next up, Mike Rome interviews Samoa Joe since Brock Lesnar got on a plane like 2 hours ago at this point,
Yes.
Well, I wanted the Universal Champion, but he fucking left already. And Joe just says he's going to win it at... What's the point?
Yeah.
Just for him to say... We should have not seen Samoa Joe after that.
No.
After the brawl with Lesnar, we didn't need to see either of them. And then Joe just like, I'm just hanging out backstage.
I'm just hanging out.
You should never do interviews, ever.
I'm going to take a shower and, swing by catering.
A guy that evil, that's that much of a badass, it's just like...
Never.
That, like, Lesnar being by himself wouldn't make sense either anymore. He's just a badass. Like, no, Heyman does my shit.
Yes.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So we see the same fucking Roman Reigns video from earlier. What's he going to do at SummerSlam? The better question is, who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Yes, that's the correct answer.
So next
That's the
up,
correct answer.
we have the main event, the Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
In a 2 out of 3.
I wrote Sheamus in Cesaro. Nice.
Ooh.
2 out of 3 falls for the tag title.
2 out of 3 balls.
Sheamus gets the first pinfall
Sheamus.
on Jeff just 1 minute into the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like something lame. He just like hits the turnbuckle. I don't know. In between commercial breaks, we watch the weirdest Pizza Hut advertisement of all time.
Where did this come from?
The commercial starts with Noam Dar about to eat a pizza by himself
Noam Dar.
Yeah.
when Anderson and Gallows walk up.
Oh, God.
Does your girlfriend know that you're cheating on her with a Cheesy Bites pizza?
What?
Alicia, folks, doesn't need to know about that. Relax, Casanova. We're not going to rat you out to your little girlfriend about what you're doing, whatever it was you were doing. And you should be sharing all 28 poppable cheese-filled bites. Your taste not as bad as people say. What are you doing? We're taking this with us, unless you want us to tell your girlfriend about all of this. Are we still not going to tell Alicia? Oh, we're still going to tell her. Yep.
Pizza Hut. Do you like rape?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut.
So was he like,
Well, they go, well, unless you want to tell your girlfriend about all of this, whatever you were doing.
Yeah, and he's like, no. Like, if I was just eating a pizza, I'd be like, we gonna tell him I'm eating a fucking pizza? They're like, no.
maybe it was like
Like,
on
well, we
a
can't see this.
dodgeball when he's like
Yeah.
jerking up with a slice of pizza.
Yeah. I guess that's what it had to have been.
Yeah.
What else could it have been that he can't tell his girlfriend?
Right. I mean, Enzo was going to fuck the chicken in front of Cass.
Yes.
He didn't even care that Cass was there. He's like, I'm about to fuck this chicken. But Noam Dar is clearly ashamed of it. Whatever
yeah.
it was he was going to do.
Good Lord.
That's in the middle of this match.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
In the middle of this match.
So were they like, oh shit, we have a Pizza Hut thing. Noam Dar, yeah.
Noam Dar.
Yeah, you guys, come on, go.
Do you
Hey,
think,
act like you're eating that pizza. Okay.
hey, do you think the superstars that get in that, do you think they get any of that, or do you think they just get screwed?
I think they get some of it.
You think they do? I hope for their sake.
Yeah.
But Noam Dar,
They
of all
get
people,
fucking free Pizza Hut. That's what they
like
get.
$5,000. I mean, I don't think it's much.
Sure.
Yeah.
But still, like, you'd hope so, right?
Yeah, I think
You'd
You'd
hope
hope.
Vince doesn't fuck them over like that.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I would hope so for their sake.
If I had to guess. Although I would not be surprised. If they
I
did.
wouldn't be
Right,
surprised
yeah.
either.
So Matt gets the second pinfall after hitting Cesaro with a twist of fate.
Vince is like, it is in your contract. And he's reading the contract. Oh, man. It says we don't get any revenue if we start selling stuff on the show.
Yeah.
Read 107B. I have to fuck a deer? Oh. You didn't make me read this?
Yeah.
Why'd
Jeff
I
hits,
even hire that lawyer?
So Jeff hits a twist of fate on Sheamus and goes for a pin, but Cesaro breaks it up. Jeff then hits Sheamus with a swanton bomb and goes for the pin, but Cesaro breaks it up as well. So at this point, the Hardys aren't going to win the titles. They've got all their fucking moves.
Yeah.
They end up
They're
brawling
out of moves.
They end up brawling outside the ring, and the match ends in a double count-out.
Right. And Raw goes off the air.
And Raw goes off the air. Pretty much. I mean, the brawl continues after the match. It ends with Jeff diving on Sheamus and Cesaro. The Hardy Boys stand tall, but they get to keep their title.
Question.
Yeah.
If the Hardys would have gotten back in the ring and Cesaro and Sheamus were counted out in a 2 out of 3 falls match,
Yeah.
would they win the titles?
Yes.
No, they would not.
No.
happened on Saturday night's main event. The British Bulldogs
You don't win on
won a count. They won a disqualification first match. Then the Hart Foundation won the second match. Then they won the third match via pin. I was like, Bulldogs! I love them. My favorite tag team. And they go, they won the match. Of course, they don't win the titles because the first match was a DQ. And I'm like, what?
But you know they could change that whenever they see fit.
Oh, anytime they want
to.
Yeah, that's
Anytime
true.
they
Like,
want
fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sheamus and Cesaro retain their titles. This was the lowest rated main event of Raw all year.
I'm not
Really?
surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little surprised.
I'm not.
Sheamus and Cesaro. I don't know.
Sheamus and
Hardys.
Cesaro.
I want to watch the Hardys all the time.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like in like a cool match, like not
Not a Sheamus Cesaro rematch.
rematch.
So they'll
Think
take
about
the
that?
straps off those guys like tomorrow in a house show? Because they can't sell
Hopefully at
tickets.
Great
Yeah.
Balls. I don't know.
They give it back to the
I'm
Hardys?
still hoping that the Revival take it from them at SummerSlam, but it seems like they're
I'd
fucking
rather
up.
this.
They're fucking all the cool shit they could possibly do up.
I'd
That's
rather
how
see
they do.
Revival versus the Hardys.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
but
I said.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying the
No,
Hardys
Revival-
need to win it back, and then Revival beat the Hardys at SummerSlam.
Yeah. No, I like that.
And it's just funny how whenever a big pay-per-view's coming up, like a few months before, we talk about, oh, well, you know, because this match is going to happen. No, it's not. It never does. These cool matches never fucking happen.
No.
So why do we even pretend?
Nothing cool ever fucking happens.
So the New Day kicks off SmackDown Live
Okay.
with a live performance from a local jazz band.
Cool.
cool.
Yes,
Not
it was
bad.
cool. The New Day start to cut a promo, but get interrupted by the Usos, who get interrupted by Breezango, who get interrupted by the Colognes. It just keeps getting worse, like each
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So, of course, we have an 8-man tag team match that was already scheduled to happen, by the way. Like, they had to feel like they needed to advertise this.
Yeah,
as if we
but
were
we
gonna
already
be
knew it was
excited.
happening, right.
Like, oh my God, this sucks. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Let me know when it is so I can skip it. But there was one bright spot in the match. Xavier and Tyler Breeze do a tag team move together, and afterwards Xavier yells, "We used to be a team in NXT!" So that was pretty funny. And then someone
good.
like tweeted me the picture. They were a tag team in NXT. It was pretty funny.
Is that when he was Mike Dalton?
I think so, something like that. They all had different names or whatever, I guess. But
Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I also loved when Tyler Breeze made one Cologne DDT the other one. That was a cool spot in the
Yeah.
match. And then Xavier gets the pin on a Cologne
Yeah.
after he and Kofi hit a new finisher called Up, Up, Down, Down, just like Xavier's YouTube channel.
Nice.
So-
way to plug it.
Yeah.
But they've
Good-
done that
good way to
before.
plug it. Not that one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Almost certain.
No, they even said,
Unless
like, oh,
they-
look at their new finisher.
Unless they renamed the move.
No, because Kofi and Big E have their moves.
Oh, that's right. Like the Midnight Special
Which
or
looks
something.
exactly the same.
No, this is different.
All right.
This is Kofi holds him and then Xavier jumps
Drops
on their
their knee.
head,
Yeah.
which is
All right. Thought I've seen it before.
one of our
fans,
one
let
of
me
our
know if I'm
fans,
right.
Kelly, said, "Oh, this isn't more dangerous than the curb stomp."
Right.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
you're absolutely right. Exactly.
I mean, the stunner's more dangerous than the curbs.
Remember when
It's
Al
done
Snow
right.
and Steve Blackman, like Al Snow did that backbreaker and Blackman would do the leg drop?
Yeah.
Like, the guys would like flip over.
Right.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
always cool.
Next up, we have a John Cena video package because he's returning to SmackDown Live July 4th, and apparently he's a free agent now.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He can sign anywhere.
He can go to 205 Live.
But why
he was
did he become?
drafted, but he was drafted last year.
Why did he
was.
become a free agent? Why?
I don't know. People are saying he signed a 10-month contract with SmackDown Live, I guess, or something. Like, it just doesn't. That they don't even explain it. Obviously, It's-
You dropped your pen.
Yeah, I sure did.
and he's gonna be on SmackDown Live, so I have a feeling he's gonna be like, people are speculating where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna stay right here. You know, he's gonna do some gay shit like that.
Yeah.
USA. Well, what, Raw's not USA? It's not. It's not gonna make sense. So yeah, can't wait for Cena to return. I think he's fighting Mahal at SummerSlam. Cena wins,
Ugh.
breaks Flair's record. Corbin cashes in,
Yeah.
and we all kill ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess you picked Corbin?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
I guess you didn't pick Corbin.
Guess you didn't pick Corbin. Yeah.
No, you said cash is in, so you picked Corbin to win
Well,
that
I
match.
was just saying. We'll
Yeah,
see. I don't know if I picked Corbin or
Yeah.
not. Maybe I didn't even pick it yet. I wrote it in.
Yeah, I wrote something in.
I wrote Corbin.
We can all spoil that.
Son
We
of a
all-
bitch.
Obviously, we all picked fucking Corbin.
Angrily picked Corbin.
Yeah.
As soon as Shinsuke grabbed that damn... I'm sorry, get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So backstage, AJ Styles warns Nakamura about how annoying Sami Zayn is.
This
I'll agree with that.
whole bit was great, including the end, but good.
So Sammy walks up, and at first he asks Styles and Nakamura what they want to do. He's like, what do you guys want to do? And Styles is like, oh, well, and then Sammy's like, oh, I think we should do this, and you should fuck me in the ass, and I'll fuck Orton in the ass, and you fuck it. You know, I don't know why I said Orton, but anyways, he goes all over the place like he usually does, and after Sammy's done, he walks away. And Nakamura says, I like him.
I like him.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And Styles is
was
like,
great.
of course you do.
Of course you do.
Schmuck.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. And I'm kind of growing. Maybe it was just because those two reacted the way they did.
Well, again, that's how
I kind of like Sami Zayn
That's
now.
how you use Nakamura, though. You give him one-liners.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
make him
he
do a
can't-
fucking promo.
Because he can't talk.
Yeah, it's not going to help him, just like Roman Reigns. So next up, Dasha Fuentes interviews Mojo Rawley. And Mojo says he's upset that he came up short against Mahal, but he says he knows that he will bounce back and he'll be better than ever.
Sure.
And then a hand grabs Mojo's shoulder, and it's the return of Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's waste it on a weird promo.
Very lamest return of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
And what does he say? He's like, we have
Hey,
unfinished
bro.
business
Hey, bro.
We need to
as
fight,
a tag
bro.
team.
Yeah.
Basically confirming he's going to turn on him.
I fucking hope so.
I
Holy
mean,
shit.
come on.
Please, Ryder.
Yeah.
Please. Although, it'll just lead to Mojo winning the feud and
It
like
will.
burying Ryder.
Of course.
But fuck, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Ryder as a heel.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Even when they changed
Captain
his entrance
Blackbeard.
music, when he has a Blackbeard. When they changed his entrance music last year,
Yeah.
it was woo woo woo, and they changed it to woo woo woo. Like
You know it.
yeah, it was a lot. You know, it was a little more heelish, obviously. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We'll
there.
see.
Next up, we have Naomi versus Tamina with Lana ringside, and of course, the crowd chants, "We want Rusev," even though they have smoking hot Lana there.
Yeah.
But okay, we do want
so
Rusev.
I feel bad for the audience on this because Naomi comes out, they go to commercial,
Yeah.
so either they had to listen to her cut a promo
Oh.
or they had to listen to her music and
fuck
watch her
shitty
dance
music.
for like 3 minutes.
And people were seizing in the audience doing her music.
Please stop, please. So Naomi gets the win after hitting a moonsault, but then Lana attacks her from behind and hits a cool slam, which will be her finisher, I'm sure. Lana then holds up the SmackDown Women's Championship and then lays it on Naomi. I wish they would have saved that for Money in the Bank. Like, because how does Lana lose her first match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she just going to do the same thing at Money in the Bank? Just hit this move and win? Because, look, we all know Lana really can't wrestle. Like, sure, she's been doing house shows in NXT.
That was a nice finisher, though. That was pretty cool.
I know, yeah, she could do one move. I feel like if they're going to book her, you should just book her like Goldberg. Just have her shock the world and beat Naomi in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
With like one move.
Yeah.
Like that move, and that's it. But
Have
they
her,
already showed
have her
it.
got
so,
got.
Huh?
Have her got.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they already showed it, so is it not happening now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But later on the show, Lana gets interviewed backstage and says she will shock the world on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have the Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton face-to-face. That's what they called it, the face-to-face.
And it wasn't at all.
Remember when Keebler and Tori went face-to-face?
Yeah. Asked him what?
What? I don't think they did that. I think Sunny did that in her last video.
Not out here.
She did.
She did? Did she? You confirmed? Yeah.
Nice.
Bet you didn't beat the cock that night.
Yeah.
So anyways, Jinder Mahal comes out. Oh, boy. He's boring as usual. The crowd gave him no reaction until he started speaking in Punjabi.
Yeah.
And now I was speaking Punjabi.
And then all the racists were
USA.
like, no!
USA. Yeah, exactly. Fuck him. He's brown. Get that brown guy out of here. Goddamn terrorist. USA, motherfucker.
Give us anybody American. Anybody. Anybody at all. Big E. No!
Mark Henry. Fuck.
He's brown too.
The Rock. Close enough.
Yeah, we'll take it. He's half white or Mexican or something. We'll take it.
Anyways.
They were in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Orton's music hits. As soon as Jinder came out first, you figured an RKO out of nowhere was coming.
Out of
course.
nowhere. They've ruined that so much.
Mahal sends...
Yeah.
Cole's ruined it.
Yeah. Orton's music hits. Mahal sends J&J to go get him. But Orton appears from under the ring and RKO's Mahal.
Can I explain something to bad guys and good guys everywhere?
Yeah.
When someone's music hits that wants to fight you, count to 3 1,000.
Yeah.
If they don't come out, they're behind you.
Right.
That's a rule in wrestling.
Yeah. Cool. Study the tape.
Study the fucking
Go
tapes.
over the tape.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if a wrestler had that gimmick.
I said that.
I've been watching wrestling
ago.
my whole life.
Yes.
I know how this works.
Like they're just the smartest wrestler ever. Like
Yeah.
I know all the tricks. If a bad guy has a title, I'm getting DQ'd every fucking match. I'm not taking any chances.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know. It'd be
Amazing.
great. By the way, how do you think they get Orton under that ring? Because this was like halfway into the show.
We've seen it before.
Yeah.
They roll like this big giant like box thing to the ring, and like they take something out of it, and like a chair, and they just put it up.
Because
underneath, Orton's crawling out of it.
Saw,
Yeah, basically.
Because we didn't see exactly that, but we saw when Undertaker teleported in the Rumble match.
He just ran
right by us. We were like, holy shit!
I'm sure there's plenty of that. Yeah. I'm sure there's like. They might have shut the lights. Maybe they shut the lights and put on something on the Titantron so everyone watching.
But
through.
People could see. I mean, people could still see if he runs out.
We saw.
Well, yeah, but that they didn't have time to bring a big box out like you said.
Well,
like,
sometimes
they could have maybe, like you said, brought some box out to not.
They'll have them disguised as like crewmen sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
And they'll like do something. They'll like grab something under the ring and then just kind of go under there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they always dim the lights when they show videos on the Titantrons, like in
right. That's what I'm saying.
I know. Yeah.
It gets real dark.
Yeah.
I just wonder how many people saw it.
He probably came out during Naomi's entrance because everyone's like, God, no.
Can't see.
Jesus.
Go there.
They're like, get Orton out there.
There you go.
Yeah. So backstage, Kevin Owens tries to convince Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler to work together so that they could go into Money in the Bank healthy. As soon as I saw Corbin and Ziggler like together in the room, they're both right next to each other. Like, did these guys hate each other 2 months ago? What the fuck?
Right. Not saying a word though.
Yeah, not saying a word.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of sweet what Kevin Owens did.
Oh yeah.
And he walks away. He's like, "All right, guys, okay."
Yeah.
All right.
Are we gonna be jackasses or what? Are we gonna be smart about this?
We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So next up we have Natalya versus Charlotte. Another match we've seen plenty of times. It just reminded me of when they did the screw job again, like when they fucking Charles Robinson rang the bell on Natalya and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Charlotte hits a moonsault on Natalya, which was actually better than Naomi's, but Natalya kicks out. Okay,
Of course.
Natalya then power bombs Charlotte, but Charlotte kicks out.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't even a number one contender match.
I really thought the moonsault would end it because it was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, that has to end it.
That was like a
Yes.
sit-down
woman did
powerbomb, too.
She like hit the moonsault.
Yes. But like this is not even a number one contender match. It's for nothing.
Nothing.
And it's kick out city.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
The fact.
Charlotte then gets the one with the natural selection, which is way lamer than any of those other moves that they hit on each other.
Yeah, but the thing about her natural selection. All right, so let's say this is the mat.
Yeah.
Natalya's face was already like here,
Yeah.
so she had to like just kind of like.
It's such a it's a shitty finisher.
It is.
It's almost as shitty as Seth Rollins' finisher. Which
he
doesn't even. He's like hit once.
Once
He hit it one time, and that was when they said there's a new
it's
finisher.
It's become Flair off the top rope at this point.
Seriously,
Yeah.
he can never
That's
hit it.
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, we have another episode of the Fashion Files, which at this point is like the thing I'm looking forward to on SmackDown.
Did you
really
get the Sami
Oh
Zayn
my God.
reference?
Yes. Hold on. So it seems like it's a prequel from before SmackDown started because Fandango's voiceover said he can't wait to show off his pecs in the Big Easy. And, they already came out for SmackDown. He goes in the office, sees a passed out Tyler Breeze.
Yeah.
Their board has a picture of Sami Zayn that says generic on it and then says needs a mask. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my
Since
God.
he was El Generico in the
That's
Indies.
amazing.
Yes.
So funny.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What else did it have?
I was watching on the
board?
plane, so I didn't see a lot of the details.
Oh, okay.
I
I forgot
was
what
trying
else,
to
but
look,
that was like
but-
the best. That was the best.
Yeah.
Tyler Breeze then says he was attacked by some monsters. So Fandango tells him to describe them, and he starts drawing. And then he shows it to Tyler Breeze. Like, that's down. He's like, we solved the case. Let's go. And then he puts it down. It's just two stick figures.
I didn't know.
Amazing.
I didn't know Fandango's legs were all tatted up.
Oh, they are?
Oh, like completely.
Oh, well, we don't ever see his
He
legs,
always,
though.
he always wears pants. He was wearing like a he romper.
He always wears pants.
Oh, really?
Dancers
a
wear
romp
pants.
him.
Yeah.
So next up, we have the main event: Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin versus Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura with stupid explosions in his entrance. Still,
Yep.
I'm gonna keep mentioning it till you fix it. It makes no sense. It ruins. It's like a beautiful song, and then like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm too mad about it. I don't know. So despite the bad guys agreeing to work together, the good guys prevail in the match after Sami Zayn pins Baron Corbin again after hitting the haluva kick.
Mm-hmm.
After the match, Owens and Ziggler take out Sami Zayn and AJ Styles with a ladder. Baron Corbin knocks Dolph and Kevin down. He turns on them, that schmuck. Corbin then starts to climb the ladder. He's about to grab the briefcase.
And
But Shinsuke Nakamura pushes him off and hits the Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
Nakamura then climbs the ladder, grabs the briefcase, which guarantees that he will lose at Money in the
He will
Bank.
not win.
Fuck.
Yes. Damn
Oh,
it.
sucks.
he'll have his day. But
Or maybe it's that he will definitely win.
no.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Because lately, like, the last pay-per-view, Extreme Rules, I was picking all the people that I was picking against the people that got wins on Raw.
Yeah.
And then those people still fucking won. Like, Samoa Joe got a pin, he still won.
Yep.
But you never know, I guess. But that was Raw and SmackDown. Both shows were god-awful. SmackDown wins by default because it was an hour shorter.
Yeah, I guess.
But both shows are really bad.
Yeah.
The go-home shows are always... Why are they always bad?
Why are they so bad?
Why are they so bad? So let's give some awards, all right?
All right.
Who was your worst dressed?
I think we may sweep this one. Kalisto's entrance attire?
Kalisto.
Yeah, sweep it.
Yes. Are those supposed to be dragons on his shoulders?
I don't know. Does he talk to them?
Parrots?
Hello, dragons. How are you tonight?
He should have at least
We are going to win tonight.
He should have at least done... Oh, my God. See, that's how you make the most of your gimmick.
Yeah.
That's how you make the most of it.
Yeah.
And
You
he
heard
fucking-
of the mother of dragons?
Yeah.
I am the luchador of dragons. Right, fellas? They said yes.
Best dressed?
Lana.
Lana. Sweep
Two
it.
sweeps to start.
Double sweep?
Double sweep.
Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
As long as Lana, last week he picked Jinder Mahal. Which he was just Jinder Mahal in a Speedo. Also, you picked an almost naked man as your best dressed. Yeah. He wasn't even in a suit.
Me and
like he was
Andrew
this week.
are both Lana.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And you
Lana.
wonder why Josh got his tape face last week?
Tape face?
Hey, as long as she's wearing that blue dress, she's probably winning it for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Next week, Hal is going to be on America's Got Talent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Playing a character called Eric Jennifer.
So is he like
I
doing
think he's
a
gonna
bad...
get gonged. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing a bad thing
I think
on purpose?
I think he was hired.
Yeah, of course.
To be bad and get X's.
They do that all the time. It's obvious.
He's gonna play like this guy who's like, I'm a comedian. Like it's I'm probably gonna see him on Monday. I'll ask more about
paid
it.
to do that.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's interesting.
Yep.
Worst acting?
I had Rhino.
Rhino's bad. Who'd you have?
Bailey.
Yeah, of course.
Bailey.
Yeah.
If she's on the show talking, she wins
for
it.
A triple sweep. But
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh, I'm
sweep.
Triple
Sorry.
sweep.
Can I change mine?
I think we're all gonna be different for this one too.
Best
It's my
acting?
fault.
I had Paul Heyman.
He was the only one that could have promo, really.
Yeah.
So I had Paul Heyman as well.
I thought Bray was really good. It wasn't as annoying as it usually is.
All right.
Like I like that he was actually saying stuff that made sense.
All right. Randy.
I miss like Bray being good.
It's been a few years since he fucking debuted. Yeah. Anyways, worst comment?
The reigning, defending Universal Champion.
I'll
What
take
else
that.
Is he gonna say?
Yeah, no, right.
I had Michael Cole. If Dean Ambrose lost his
That's
title,
so
he'd be
good.
disqualified.
I'm changing it to that one.
So-
That's really funny. Yeah.
Best comments?
I need a cigarette.
What is yours?
Xavier saying we used to be a team in NXT.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cole says, in all my after the bear thing,
Yeah.
in all my years of doing this, I've never seen anything like that. And then Corey says, can we unsee it?
Nice.
And I was like, yes, Corey.
Yeah.
Again, too real, bro. Because
Right.
like, yeah.
This is hard to watch.
Well, it's
None
just
of us
like,
like exactly.
it's just like 2 weeks ago they had the Bailey This Is Your Life segment. All the fans hated it. And then the week after that, Kurt Angle goes, "That was the worst segment of all time." Like,
Yes.
you're going to shit on your own
Your
product?
own show.
Yeah.
You idiots.
If it was bad, you shouldn't have done it.
That's like Martin Scorsese showing the film and he's like, "Oh, we fucked up this scene. We fucked up this scene right here."
Yeah.
It's like, no, he would never do that because that'd be stupid. Worst match?
Tamina and Naomi.
No. Joe, worst match?
I put Tamina and Naomi. Actually.
No, that's wrong. It was Cedric Alexander and Noam Dar because Alicia Fox was on FaceTime.
all right.
But it was only 5 seconds. So.
That was my super slow-mo match, Naomi versus Tamina.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was yours.
The 8-man tag match on SmackDown.
mine was the Raw Women's.
It was a
tag
6-man.
match.
Oh, the 8-man. Oh, right. There were multiple men tag match. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
4 tag teams. Yeah.
They were...
Horrible.
Wow.
Yes.
Best match?
I mean, do we have
Ambrose
to?
versus
Yeah?
Elias Sampson.
You think
I guess. I don't know.
the Hardys in a 2 out of
Skip
3?
No.
Skip it.
The SmackDown main event.
I like
Skip it.
I skip it this week.
Skip it.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Sweep it. Skip
Sweep
it.
the skip.
Sweep it and skip it. Sweep it under the rug.
Worst move?
Natural selection.
Okay.
The bear hug. The bear
Okay.
giving the bear hug.
How about they pan up? You have Ziggler and Owens. They're about to do something. Then the director pans up to the briefcase.
Oh, yeah.
And you hear ba-boom! And you're like, oh! Why couldn't we see that? I don't want to see a picture of a fucking briefcase.
Then they have to show the replay to show us. And Tom Phillips
Worst move.
goes, "Here's what you missed." Yeah, because you fuckers, like,
Right.
it's your fault. We didn't miss it.
Right.
It's your fault we missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The
Best move?
Lana's finisher. It's a
All right.
legit move.
Kinshasa on Corbin just to,
right.
you know.
He got kicked in the face twice
Yeah.
at the end of the show.
It's a good day.
Yeah. I had the Cologne DDT and the other Cologne with Tyler Breeze dropped.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
That's pretty cool.
Worst moment?
Alicia Fox FaceTime.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweep it.
Sweep it. A lot of sweeping.
Yeah.
Best moments?
Joe and Brock.
No, because I wanted them to save it.
Okay.
Joe and
Not
Brock.
for me, though. I'm just
Oh.
saying. Their brawl.
Yeah.
No, I mean my
you and
best
Brock Lesnar.
moment is also like my worst moment in a way.
Uh-huh.
In Shinsuke, like getting up,
Getting the briefcase.
getting the briefcase.
Yeah.
It's like that's awesome because I love this guy.
That
but-
was my worst
but-
moment.
Oh no!
And then I
Yeah.
thought about
What was
the
yours?
Alicia Fox
Well, that's the
thing.
thing. Like, yeah, Joe and Brock fighting is fine, but at the same time, I'm like, well, no, I wish they would have saved it. Nakamura grabbing the briefcase, you can't really enjoy that because, oh, now he's not going to win.
Yep.
The only thing I really enjoyed was the Fashion Files. Was seeing Sami
How is that
Zayn's
possible?
picture
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
board.
Yeah. They've
That might have
gotten
been the
better
best
recently.
Like that could have been a great moment
Yeah.
on that show.
Right.
If they would have done something better.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
If Zack Ryder could have come out in his gear.
A backstage return.
Yeah.
A backstage return.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm back, bro.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
Even Mojo.
Hey.
Mojo wasn't even surprised to see him. Mojo was just like, oh, hey,
Hey.
what's up? Oh, you're
Hey,
back?
fuck my singles
Oh,
career.
okay.
Because he's like, well, there goes
Sorry.
my singles career.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Hey,
Gronk's my tag partner now, bro.
Well, Mojo will
Yeah.
turn on Ryder, of course.
I actually hope.
I know, me too. I hope Ryder goes bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's only bad for
Anyways.
5 minutes, right? When Cena kissed his
Well,
girlfriend.
he wasn't. Well, no, Ryder wasn't bad then.
Yeah, but
he
he-
was crippled.
Yeah, he was.
He was bad when he was an edgehead, but that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
before he
yeah.
even knew what the fuck he was.
Right.
So, anyways, that's all for awards. Let's get to some breaking news.
What do you got?
So, I don't know if you guys heard about this,
Did you hear about this?
Did
see
you hear
this?
about this?
Did you see this?
but Bray Wyatt and his wife are getting divorced.
Oh, why
Oh,
not?
what happened?
What happened?
Well, his wife is alleging that Bray is having an affair with ring announcer JoJo. By the way, there was also pictures of them arriving together at Raw.
After this came out?
Yeah,
Nice.
she's actually alleging that he walked out on the family to go be with JoJo.
Really?
He has kids
So-
and stuff?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
All right, Bray.
But, you know, I have to admit, JoJo's a lot hotter than his wife.
Yeah,
Easy.
it's true.
It's true.
Easy.
Easy.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
His wife's not hot. But yeah, a lot of funny jokes been sent out about that.
Like jokes, yeah?
Like jokes, yeah. So that's interesting. WWE has also updated the Great Balls of Fire logo so that it doesn't look like a dick and balls anymore.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Now it just looks like two balls with no dick. So they took the dick away.
Goodness gracious.
That's all I have for news, though.
Hey, they got rid of the dick. That's good news.
Any news, Eric?
I didn't. I have more rumors than news.
Let's get to
Who's going first?
rumors.
Zack Ryder to win the Royal Rumble?
Maybe! Shawn Michaels coming back to join the Bullet Club?
Please, God! John Cena will finally turn heel?
No chance! Undertaker will wrestle for 20 more years? Confirmed!
I want to hear about Reigns. Shoot me with the Reigns
So
thing.
I have the Roman
Give me the
Reigns.
Reigns rumor.
Roman Reigns SummerSlam opponent.
Yeah.
Because who could it be on Raw that's going to be a big name?
Finn Balor.
But they've already fought.
Yeah.
Like, the big rumor is that it's going
Undertaker.
to hate me. It's going
Last
to be
match again.
Goldberg.
Nah.
That's the rumor.
Why would he announce that, though?
Goldberg.
Because Goldberg's the only guy that can
I
claim
think
his
he's
yard?
He's going to come out and call him out. But that's the rumor.
And he'll come out? Oh, Goldberg just happens to be here.
Well, no, like, he'll do another
Hey,
fucking
yo.
ESPN interview. It's like he did last time.
So Goldberg
Right.
comes back again to lose to Reigns?
Mm,
Or they do a 1 year, 2 match fucking
1 year, 2 match.
where Reigns
I hope
gets the
that's
win
not
at
true.
WrestleMania.
And then Goldberg eliminates Reigns at the Rumble, and then they fight it.
yeah.
fuck.
That's terrible. Also, Braun Strowman has been cleared for action, but is unlikely to return until after Great Balls of Fire.
Mhm.
And then when he returns, he's just expected to
Face Brock for the
face
title
Brock.
at SummerSlam.
What do you got, Eric? I don't want to take all the thunder.
Yeah, I know. So it looks like they're going to be planning a Kurt Angle versus Triple H. Angle.
No.
Angle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't believe
apparently
it.
that's going to happen at SummerSlam. That might be the whole thing with his cell phone.
Yeah.
That leads to that.
Which
We've already
is-
seen
which
So
Angle.
is
why?
what,
What
like,
could that be, though?
Corey Graves has dick
What could that
pics
be?
of Kurt or something?
No, what could that be that would make them fight?
Dick pics of Kurt.
Yeah.
Wait, no, what? Seriously.
Dick pics of Triple
What could it
H?
be?
I don't know.
Triple H would be mad enough to fight him.
Yeah.
But we've already seen that match. If Kurt Angle's going to have another match, why not have him fight someone he's never fought before? You know, like anyone else on the roster now.
Anyone.
Anyone else.
Anyone.
Well, we've never seen a Kurt Angle Triple H match.
We have.
100 times.
It's just been 15 years.
It has.
they're older.
They are. Yeah.
Dash Wilder of the Revival is also cleared to compete.
Oh, he is?
He was in the opening segment of Raw helping separate Brock and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Glad
they'll
to
probably
see his
return.
triumphant return to TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Cena is expected to feud with Jinder Mahal upon returning. We already kind of talked about that.
For America.
Yeah.
For America.
Ronda Rousey might also be on her way to WWE soon. She recently followed WWE, WWE Universe, the Bella Twins, Natalia, and Naomi on Twitter.
Oh, she's just going to be on the Total Bellas. That's it.
Total Divas.
Oh, fuck. She'll probably be on
Oh,
both,
shit.
both shows.
Total
Yeah.
Bellas.
Total everything.
Any
Just
other
total
rumors?
it. Nope.
No, you kind of butted in and took all mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez. I saved you.
I know you want me.
I let you do the Kurt Angle one.
No,
see? I'm
no.
not that much of a dick, am I?
I'm not a complete
I had
asshole.
the Kurt Angle one, see? But I
Oh,
let
wow.
you do it.
All
That's
right.
really bright
Because
screen.
I'm not an asshole.
Calm your tits.
What?
Calm your tits.
Ready
Calm
for
your
a little
tits?
trivia, guys?
I am, yeah.
All right. Hit me with it.
All right.
I mean, I've been.
We have had 17 Money in the Bank matches.
Name all of them winners.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Give me all of the second place finishers.
Fuck yourself.
So there's a couple mini trivias and then a final one. So we have, out of the 17, how many faces won?
The Money in the Bank.
I'll take one answer from both of you in the next 5 seconds.
6.
Out of 17, 4.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
Price is Right rules.
1 point for Eric.
How many of the 17 went on to win their first ever championship?
Their first ever?
Yeah. Now, it could have been the world
It was
title or
Edge's
WWE
first,
title.
right?
Yep.
It was CM Punk's first.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think of the other fucking
12.
people. Wow, that's
12
a lot.
was...
10?
It is 10.
Oh!
That's a lot, though. But
It
I mean,
is.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Swagger.
Yeah, it's supposed to build new main eventers.
Yeah, Swagger was one
So,
of them.
the final trivia question. Let's see if one of you guys remember
This
this.
is a rubber match.
We have a woman's Money in the Bank match coming up this Sunday. Are you excited about it?
Kind of.
We'll see.
I kind of am.
It's just Charlotte.
Again, cautiously optimistic.
Charlotte
That's our
and
words.
Becky, it seems, are the only ones that can
Yeah.
really do anything.
Are you coming over?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So, one of the women will grab the title or grab the Money in the Bank, but it will not be the first woman to touch the Money in the Bank briefcase
Oh, AJ.
during a Money in the Bank match.
AJ?
No,
Vicky.
no,
Vicky, right?
it is not.
No? Ooh.
To touch the briefcase during the match.
Oh, Lita.
No.
What the fuck? Come on, Eric, help me out.
These
bro.
are all great answers.
I'm giving you
Almost-
three answers,
almost
bro.
wanna-
Because I thought Lita had to have helped Edge, but no, never touched it. That's weird to climb the ladder and like grab it and have it in your hand.
Yeah.
This is really hard. I will give you a hint if you have no more guesses.
I mean, Eric hasn't even said anything.
Give me a hint.
We saw her on TV this week.
Huh.
I didn't say WWE TV. No, I'm just
What?
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. WWE
What show
TV.
did I watch?
No, WWE. WWE TV. She was on WWE TV this
Mickey James?
week. No. Good guess. It was 2010.
2010.
Not a clue, but the winner of that match was The Miz.
Maurice?
I said it wasn't a clue, but that is correct.
What?
They had teamed her up with Ted DiBiase Jr. because they were both
That's right.
rich and
I
hot.
remember that, yeah.
And she went up to grab the briefcase for him, and then as she's like unhooking it, Cena like took her out, and then the Miz ended
Cena
up
took her out.
yeah, team pulled her down. That was back when you could beat women up, and then the Miz ended up winning before they were even.
Okay.
I don't think they were together yet, but anyway, yeah.
Not in, at least not in storyline. You
No.
know, yeah. All right.
All
Very
right.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah.
What else? We got some sheets to talk about.
Yeah, we do. But first, we got to do some fan questions.
But
real quick.
first,
Barry Kerrigan. So apparently, McGregor and Mayweather have agreed to fight, and
Yeah.
it's going to happen August 26th.
did they agree? Like officially?
Kind of officially.
So I haven't seen a big announcement. It's like the under the table announcement.
It's all
Like we
yeah.
all know about it, but no one's officially had a press
I think
conference.
that's
yet.
where it is. Like all the reporters
MGM.
are saying it's official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MGM Grand.
So
Vegas.
McGregor versus Mayweather.
Should we go?
Who does? Sure. Who does Stone Cold got?
Well, you know, Mayweather's been a great champion his whole career, but the guy's a big pussy, so I'd love to see McGregor whoop his ass, but unfortunately, since it's going to be a boxing match, I'm afraid that it's going to be a disappointment, and Mayweather's just going to jab his way to a victory. But I hope not. I hope McGregor knocks his ass out.
A boxer versus an MMA guy in a boxing match.
But McGregor is a boxer.
Not just any boxer,
But
like the greatest boxer.
But
of all
McGregor
time.
is a boxer, and he's what, 15 years younger?
True.
What's the span? Like, what's the height and reach?
I don't know that.
Are they about the same size?
They,
Because McGregor's not very big, right?
no. But you gotta think McGregor of all people does not want to disappoint his fans. I think he'll at least go for it, right? At least more than
I think this will be
Pacquiao
a
did.
circus. I think this will be a circus.
Oh, of course.
I
it will
think,
be.
yeah, because he won't get knocked out right away, I don't think, unless he does something stupid and lets his guard down. Yeah, I think he'll grab him a lot. I think he'll headbutt him a lot. I think he'll hit him in the balls if he's
Mayweather.
getting, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
always
no,
does
no.
that.
No,
Well,
I know.
that's what
I
Mayweather
think,
does.
I think they'll both do it to each other. That's why it'll be a circus.
Yeah.
I think it'll be just fucked up. We'll have to see another one and make another 300 million. Like, nothing will happen. It'll be like a double DQ. And they'll have to prove
I
another
just
match.
hope it's not like Mayweather Pacquiao. I can't. But McGregor is a boxer. If at this point.
But when has Mayweather ever showed you he does anything else than
No.
jabbed his way to a victory?
But maybe McGregor's fast enough. Because
Faster than Pacquiao?
Pacquiao was old and
I don't
out
care.
of
He's
shape
still
at
fast.
the time.
All right.
But again, anytime Pacquiao got close, Mayweather hugged him. So like you didn't give
Yeah.
him a chance. It's just stupid. You should get points off for hugging the other guy because Mayweather did it 100 fucking times.
I know.
Adam Wilson, Pushfire Barry promo botch edition. First we have, it's long, but it's funny.
Good.
We have Psycho Sids to Kevin Nash. You're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do.
That's gotta be up there, Andrew.
Brock Lesnar to Renee in the backstage interview. I'm a beast. I'm the best in the world. Paul, say something stupid. That was good.
Yeah.
And then Hogan to McMahon, that I was just the right gay guy at the right place at the right time. He said that when they were feuding, like back in 2002 or whatever. I was just the right gay guy at the wrong time.
So I'd fire that one.
Let's
Fire Hogan. Let's bury Brock. Let's push Sid.
Psycho Sid.
Yeah. Half the man that you are with half the brain that you do. And then Nash goes. Nash
with
like,
he's wearing a Psycho Sid mask.
Yeah.
You can tell he's laughing his ass off underneath it.
So good.
Jordan Carruthers, what was worse? Noam Dar about to fuck that pizza or Enzo about to fuck that chicken?
Noam Dar with the pizza.
Yeah.
Worse? I mean, Enzo is clearly going to fuck the pizza. I mean, the chicken. We didn't know Noam was going to fuck the pizza. Anderson just implied it. Enzo was like about to take his dick out.
Let's go with Enzo.
Changed.
Yeah.
Clark Kent, Pushfire Barry, the Colons, the Usos, and the Ascension. At this point, I would push the Ascension.
100%.
Yeah.
Fire the Colons and bury the Usos?
Yeah. Justin Grubb, in each of your opinions, was the single biggest thing wrong with WWE right now? Is it PG programming, 50-50 booking, pushing the wrong guys? Is there too much programming to actually have full shows?
That's
all
an issue.
Killer, no filler.
It's
What's 50-50?
impossible.
What does that mean?
Well, each guy, 50-50 booking. Like, these guys just keep winning and losing each other, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no one gets over.
Yeah, exactly.
I think pushing the wrong guys is a huge problem.
Yeah. I would definitely, that's my biggest issue.
It's impossible. I don't think anyone could have a great 3-hour show. Like, no one could book a whole 3-hour show where the whole thing's a great show.
And then they have 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then 4 hours of pay-per-view.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Karina, is Bray Wyatt really banging JoJo? He looks like he has swampy dick.
Swamp dick.
Okay.
Randy? He got it from Randy?
Okay.
I don't know. Jason Deeren, would it make him great again if they repackaged Darren Young with the gimmick of the Black John Cena as a heel? I don't think Darren Young's... No. They're going to call him Black John Cena?
Yeah.
Abadu.
Cody Edwards, if you could switch yourself with a superstar from any angle of all time, which star and what angle would it be and why? I've had time to think about this because I saw it earlier.
Oh, no.
I would be Dawn Marie when she made Tori Wilson, bang her in the hotel.
Oh.
I'd be Dawn Marie.
Interesting. If you could be any superstar. Wait, read it again?
If you could be any superstar in history, like from a certain angle, like a specific angle.
Oh, that's pretty good, Andrew. Pretty good.
Or like Dolph Ziggler when he was with AJ Lee and they were like making out every week. That was good too. Yeah. But like when Scott Steiner was getting lap dances from Stacy Keibler. Good angle. Good angle there.
CM Punk is the leader of the Nexus.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd be Shawn Michaels in the early stages of DX, just to answer the fucking question.
Yeah, they didn't get any lap dances.
Jamal Foster, since the Ric Flair 30 for 30 special is coming out soon,
it still is coming out soon.
Who's the next?
Where did it ever go?
I don't know.
That's the one where like,
who's the next wrestler you would want to see have one?
The Undertaker.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because
I like that.
That guy, Mark Calloway, has done his gimmick so well. We still don't really know much about that guy.
That's true.
Still, you know what I mean? Like he's not on social media.
Hi, my name is Mark Calloway. I play the Undertaker.
Yeah, basically.
Jason Deerham, if you had friends who never watched WWE, what pay-per-view or moment would you show them to impress them?
In this, we should do 2 answers. We should do of all time, and we should do like right now. Because it's too easy to do all time. There's so many good moments.
Yeah.
I'd probably show them a Rumble, like maybe a Stone Cold winning Rumble.
Yeah, that could be good.
Or like the Mick Foley win, something like that. But this year probably would be like Money in the Bank, just because there's so much going on. Like this.
Can we
is
show
wrestling.
them last year's Money in the Bank?
Last year's Money in the Bank.
There you go. Let's
There it
just do
is.
that.
Yeah.
A little bit in the past, a little bit current. There you go.
Yeah. What's that?
I'm showing Joe a comment from the Facebook
You can't
live video.
fake it anymore. There's
Who's
cameras.
pulling the strings here? Where's Joe? Right here.
Pulling the strings.
That's pretty funny.
From the CM Punk
Yeah.
video with Triple H.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lawrence Shoot, Pushfire Barry. Sammy wins Money in the Bank. Natalia wins Money in the Bank. Baron wins Money in the Bank. Obviously, push Sammy.
Push Sammy, Barry, Natalia, fire Baron.
Correct.
Done.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's going to not be that way.
The Leftover, whose promo was the worst out of the 4 tag teams that opened SmackDown?
The Usos, maybe?
The clones.
They try so
The
hard
clones.
to be bad guys.
They try so hard and fail so miserably.
Yeah.
Petty McFly, if there was somehow any chance that we got Cena versus Reigns at either SummerSlam or Mania, who do you think would actually get cheered? Well, we said this before, right? If they're punching each other, it'd be boo! 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 Boo!
Yeah.
Cena sucks, Roman sucks too.
Yep.
Creel
One more?
Johnson, when's the cutoff to enter the prediction title? I don't want any cheaters looking at the odds the night before.
I'm doing mine right now.
Look, there's odds. I mean, people could look up the odds right now, Creel Johnson. But you could just don't take advantage. Josh almost gave out my email in the NXT recap. I had to bleep it out. That was my personal email he almost gave out. I'll give out the email for for the show.
Yeah.
It's shaftedcinemapisano@gmail.com. You can either tweet your prediction sheet at me or email it at shaftedcinemapisano. Just don't send your questions don't email me your questions. I get them off Twitter and we get them on Facebook. So
Yeah.
don't email me questions for the show. Just send the prediction sheets there if you want. Or
Yeah.
Twitter, whatever.
Speaking of questions, Simon Atkins, which of these scenarios would you rather see? WWE ditches PG and makes more edgier product, but every show is an opening McMahon promo for 20 to 30 minutes. Roman Reigns.
That's terrible.
Roman Reigns' push gets ditched for an entire year, but Titus O'Neil open mouth kisses his son every Raw for that year.
I mean, I'll take it. Fuck.
Or
I'll take
AJ
it.
Styles and Nakamura main event.
It's in the opening to Raw. Where did they go?
AJ Styles and Nakamura main event next year's WrestleMania and have a 30-minute match, but the next night they get drafted to Raw?
What?
That's the best, obviously.
What's bad
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
Sure, they get
Because
drafted
then
to Raw.
they
Why not?
probably
must be a SmackDown
then they
guy.
get lost
We
in
have
the
to-
shuffle.
Yeah.
We have to watch both shows regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
So
He's like,
we're
no, I
fucked.
only watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have they get drafted to TNA or something.
Good for you. I used to only watch Raw.
Open mouth kisses.
Yeah.
It's like like
Where do you think you can go?
like the last image of the Raw Open is Reigns like this. Instead, it's like just 5 seconds of.
And Cole every week is like, so it's Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll take that one. It's I really want
Yeah.
to see that. Now.
And we get the Barry Reigns. Twofer.
Oh, okay.
You're buried, Reigns. People would rather see Titus O'Neil make out with his son.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh
it.
my God.
Anyways, now it is time
Are we
for
doing
Money
it?
in the Bank predictions.
Let's do
Thanks to our great fan Fabio Morbido for making the scorecards.
Fabio.
If you fill out this sheet,
Hindsight. Fabio, we should just give us the Fabio.
email it to me or DM this sheet to me by Saturday night.
BM.
And you have to donate at least $1 to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling or yours doesn't count. But if you do all that, you can win that title
And
if you get
yes,
the most points.
you, right
Saturday
there.
at midnight.
Yes.
I don't want any 12:04
Nope.
sheets Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because
Because I'm still taking your Patreon dollar, bro.
Exactly.
Brosif.
Yeah.
Thank
Bro
you, by the
Tato
way.
chip.
Thank you. For everyone that's donated, really, thanks, guys.
Bro, hot my
course.
Gandhi.
And again, thank you to Ryan Hensley for making the championship belt.
Yes.
Make sure you visit his Facebook page, Rise Championship Design. If you want one of those, the new one's even cooler. We're giving away that one because it's the original one.
The original.
And hopefully whoever wins it will appreciate it as better than Joe did, really.
And hopefully
Joe just threw it in his trunk.
And hopefully the winner will be in the continental U.S. per shipping costs.
Money.
But we didn't limit it to that. We didn't limit it to that.
Yeah. So anyways.
I'll just put it in my expenses to never be paid.
Well, it'll be expensive. It'll fine. So our first match for Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Good one.
SmackDown Women's Championship.
So excited about this.
Naomi versus Lana. Who do you got?
I really want to pick Lana here, but I'm picking Naomi.
You're both picking Naomi. So you both looked at the betting odds, you schmucks.
No.
Why, you really thought they'd give it to Lana in her first match?
Yeah.
They're setting it up for her to win.
Who do you have?
I have Lana.
Okay.
I have Rusev interfering and Lana winning via DQ. Naomi winning via DQ.
So Rusev beats up
Not
Naomi?
necessarily. He can hold her as Lana beats her up.
Yeah.
I get. Oh, fuck. All right. So you have a DQ?
Yeah, I put other.
I have pin.
I have pin. Any outside interference?
Obviously, for me.
I have no.
No.
Okay.
But that's a good point. So Rusev is Lana's fucking manager now?
It's better than him doing nothing.
Is it?
No.
Is it?
Lana, crush! Oh, fuck. Oh, Rusev,
okay, honey.
you're gonna be the manager. This is what I get for fucking this hot chick. This is the that's like the you know what I mean? Like, well, I get to fuck this hot chick, but now I'm just her manager.
Yeah.
I'm Mark Marrow at this point.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or I could fuck a not so hot chick, but I could be a WWE superstar and get pushed.
He's like, I should have never fucked Summer Rae. Go, honey! Do the splash! Do the fist and the elbow! Why did I give her the props?
SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the Usos versus the New Day.
I have the Usos.
I have the New Day.
I have the New Day. I mean, at this point, if you're going to have the Usos retain, you're just trying to piss us off.
Yeah.
Pin submission, other.
That's going to be the only crowd-pleasing finish to this whole pay-per-view.
See, I have other.
Okay.
I have pin.
So what do you have, a DQ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you have the New Day cheating.
Sure.
And the Usos winning.
No, the Usos getting themselves DQ'd.
But you have the Usos winning.
Yeah, they would DQ the Usos.
They would get themselves DQ'd.
But you have the Usos winning.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
true.
You got to put the New Day winning.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Duh.
You'll get half points now. No, I'm just kidding. I have Kofi pinning Jay.
Okay.
What do you have, Joe?
Xavier pinning Jay.
Did you put anything for that?
I just put Jay and Xavier just
in case.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I guess
if you put other, I guess you don't get credit for that?
I should
Then?
probably switch.
Or do you
that,
get
though.
credit?
No, you do, because it's separate questions.
Yeah, it's a separate
you
question.
You just can't win the other.
If it's disqualified,
yeah.
Can you get points for that?
Yes, that's what other is.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. If you pick other,
yes,
can you get points for who gets the victory?
Yes, because it's a separate question.
But who gets the victory in a DQ?
The winner of this
it doesn't
match
matter.
by
So
DQ,
even if I get the DQ
case.
part wrong, I can still get points
I did
on
that
the other
the
one.
last one.
That's not what I meant. Like, so it's who gets the victory. And if you put Xavier Woods and the chair didn't hit him, do you get it? If you put any New Day, you get points there?
Well, you're talking hypothetically. If
I think you shouldn't get points because no one's going to get points there, and you'll only get points for the other, so you'll be ahead of everyone anyway. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
This
if it
happened to
happens, we'll figure
it out.
All right. WWE Championship match: Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal.
What's a Maharaja?
It's apparently an Indian prince.
Okay. He's a modern day Indian prince. Don't Indians have princes still?
Yes.
Maybe
that's why he's a modern
I have
prince?
Jinder.
I have Mahal.
I have Mahal.
I have the Singh brothers. Pin. We all have Pin, I assume.
I have Pin.
Joe?
Pin.
Any weapons used?
No.
I have no as well. Joe, any weapons?
I put no.
How many finishers?
I have 4.
4 finishers?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2. 1 each.
I have 3. I think Orton's going to hit an RKO on both the Singh brothers.
Uh-huh.
That counts?
Yes.
Yes. Finisher hit.
Don't get mad at me because I got creative.
Yeah.
And then Mahal hits his...
Fuck you and your vision.
Whatever the... And then Mahal hits whatever finisher he does.
Right. All right, good.
Women's Money in the Bank
Angela
ladder
get
match.
2 fucking points.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Who
This
you
is
got?
interesting. This is really interesting. Can we first eliminate people? Natalia, no way, right? Okay,
I don't
skip
know.
her.
They give
Tamina, no way.
Tamina, no way.
No way, Tamina.
No,
It's a waste to give it to Charlotte,
it is.
right? So it would be Becky, Natalia, or Carmella. No, there's no way you give this to Natalia. She's a bad guy. So
But
I think
they
it's
love
Becky
pushing her.
or Carmella, and they always fuck Becky, so I pick Carmella.
Always fuck Becky. That's the rule.
They
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I have Carmella.
I have Carmella.
What?
Wait. And you didn't look at the odds.
No.
That's hilarious.
You looked at the odds?
Yeah.
So did I.
Why? Come on. What are you not
But
going
I
to
think
do
the
it?
logic says Carmella there.
I was
anyway.
shocked,
Yeah.
though, when I saw Carmella as the
Really?
favorite.
Yeah.
I thought they would do Natalia.
I
Because
picked
they,
her
they
mainly
love
because
Natalia.
that
No,
she
'cause
has Ellsworth out there
Ellsworth
with her.
has done nothing to this point.
Hey.
You have to give him this.
Ellsworth, you always win the ladder match that Ellsworth wants that person to win. Remember, he helped Styles win the
Yeah.
Oh, we
ladder
know.
match? So,
We know.
Yeah.
yeah, we know. Who's the first to jump off a ladder?
Becky.
I got Charlotte as the only person to jump off a ladder.
Okay, yeah.
I have Charlotte.
Any outside interference?
Yes. Yeah.
Ellsworth counts, so
Yeah.
yes. First to use a ladder as a weapon. Can any of them
Superfly.
pick up a
Yeah,
ladder?
Tamina.
Yeah,
Tamina.
Tamina.
So we all have
Yeah,
Tamina.
Tamina.
Unless like Becky and Charlotte will pick it up
I
together.
think Charlotte
Yeah.
could pick up a ladder.
Like Charlotte and Becky could pick it up together.
I think they could pick up a ladder.
They use the lighter ladders.
Right.
Yeah.
There'd be little mini ladders in there.
Any other weapons used?
I don't know why I put yes, but I did put yes.
I put no on this one.
I put yes, although I kind of want to change to no now. Does anyone hang from the case?
No. No way.
I put yes in this match.
I put yes.
yeah.
I think they're going to try to prove themselves.
Yay, we're the women.
Kind of like the Hell in a Cell, even though that was just
Yeah, they wanted to prove themselves there, and they kept shooting their ideas down. They wanted to do more.
Look, Charlotte was never doing a moonsault
I'm not
off
even.
the
I'm
top
not
of the Hell in a
talking.
Cell.
I'm not talking about that.
That was a
That was
lunatic
yeah. That
rumor.
was that's just dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was not doing that shit.
Yeah. No. Ever.
Final two on the ladder. Here's where it's interesting because the final two could be pushed off the ladder and then someone else climbs alone.
Yeah.
So unless you get as long as you get 2 out of 3, right?
2 out of 3. See, I have final
If
2
that
on the
happens.
ladder.
Yeah.
Unless it's a real final two. Obviously.
Final 2 on the ladder. I have Carmella and Ellsworth.
I wouldn't
Together
count
they
that.
climb the
I
ladder,
wouldn't
I
count that.
think he like pushes her up, push the
I
cheek.
wouldn't, I wouldn't count
and then
that.
Cass comes out and beats him up.
Hold on, the
backstage.
final two has to be people in the match.
If he wants to put Ellsworth, I'm not stopping him. I don't
Yeah.
think that's happening.
That's a really good idea.
I don't think so.
All right. I have Carmella and Becky.
I have Carmella and Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's all for that one.
All
now
right.
the men. Now let's bring on the men.
Yeah. And we all have
Corbin.
Corbin.
Hey.
Who would you want to win?
Nakamura
Owens.
or
Owens.
Styles.
I would love Owens to have it.
Owens would be great with it.
Or Bray Wyatt, but he can't be in this match.
Oh.
I mean, a Depp Money in the Bank cash in. How has that not happened yet?
Yeah.
How many times do you have to fucking say it?
Yeah.
Depp! Oh my God, is that? And then like the Depp it comes back on, and he just has this in the briefcase with a ref next
And
to
the
him.
guy's out.
And the
And
rest
the guy's
like,
out.
The rest like, how the fuck did that happen?
Where did I come from?
Yeah.
How did you Depp me here?
That'd be amazing if he's holding the ref. Yeah, like, right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
He
That's like-
teleports a ref with him.
And the ref, instead of thinking, holy fuck, I just teleported, he goes, ring the bell. Ring the bell.
the ref's like, did I just teleport? And then he like shits himself. Oh! Oh! And Bray's like, it the camera fell. Bray's like, it always happens the first time. You always shit yourself the first time you teleport.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
happens.
You should have seen the diaper I put on Eric Rowan. I didn't want to clean it up.
Strowman had the massive shit. You have no idea.
Oh my God.
Anyways, so we all have Corbin. Is
Yeah.
there a surprise 7th entrant?
I wanted to put yes, but I went with no.
That's how I felt too. I put no.
Yeah.
I was really leaning toward maybe Rusev, but
Right. First to jump off a ladder.
Sami Zayn.
I struggle with this.
Me too.
I ended up putting Ziggler, but
I wanted to put Ziggler, but he's a heel. That's why I didn't.
I put Zayn because he's
I think it'll be
expendable.
Styles,
I
actually.
put Styles.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Okay.
put Ziggler.
Any outside interference?
I'm no.
No.
No. First to use the ladder as a weapon.
Kevin
Owens.
Sweep it.
Damn it.
Fuck. So scratch it out.
Well, you know what is
Should we
Owens?
just block it and everything that?
What does Owens do every match when it starts? When there's multiple people, he leaves the ring.
Yeah.
Any other weapons used?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Does anyone hang from the case?
Not in this match.
Yes.
Let the women do it, not the men.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to change it. No, I'll keep it yes. Final two on the ladder.
Nakamura and Corbin.
That's really good.
I
put
Corbin
AJ.
I have Corbin and Sammy.
Yeah,
Just
it makes
'cause
sense.
there's history there, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any announcer tables?
The only reason I didn't put Nakamura and Corbin is because how do you let Corbin get over on Nakamura there?
Yeah.
That'd be weird, but anyway, good. I have the Spanish breaking.
Spanish and English.
Spanish and English as well.
Spanglish.
Has that been happening a lot? You guys seem to put that all the time.
No, I would have won last time. Fuck.
Oh.
Surprise appearance? No, no, because English is all the at Raw for
this
Extreme
is
Rules.
Raw?
English is
This is SmackDown.
No.
Oh, right.
I'm saying though, at Extreme Rules,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
picked Spanish and other, and the other hit, but not Spanish. Like it was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, surprise appearance.
I kind of said mine.
We all have Rusev.
Oh, you have Rusev?
Yeah, we all have Rusev.
Yeah.
Well, then why would you put the weird straight finish in the Lana match?
Because I don't think.
Why is he?
I'm
What is he going to
doubling-
do then?
You know what I mean? I'm putting either or. I'm
yeah.
going for the 10 points.
All right.
But I'm also playing it safe at the top.
I'm a huge betting fool. I love the next two squares.
Oh,
this
I know.
Is new
it's,
to the
it's
pay-per-view
Final
card.
Jeopardy.
Yes.
How much do you want to bet, motherfucker?
Yes.
So this is women's Money in the Bank wager. You could bet up to 10 points.
Yes.
You could bet as many of those points as you want,
Yep.
or none of them, or all of them. And you're betting on if there will be a cash-in.
Right.
So how many points did you put for a women's Money in the Bank cash-in?
I put 5.
I wagered 10.
I put 5 as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to happen. If Carmella wins and Naomi wins,
Yeah.
that could happen with Ellsworth and all that.
I would love to see Carmella hold on to it for a while, though, but...
I wagered 10 points.
And like Ellsworth carries
That'd be
the briefcase
Yeah.
for. At least he has something to do. You put 10, huh?
Yeah.
All right. What about for the men?
I waged 10 as well.
What?
Really?
That is.
You know you lose those points.
Oh, that is not gonna. Oh, that it is cashed in.
Hold on.
I read it wrong. I was like that. I was thinking.
You lose those points.
Yeah. No. That's 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're keeping the 10 for the women though. You lose those points.
Hang
if
on
you...
a minute.
Yeah.
Mr. changes card after we've turned them in.
It's not turned in.
It's turned in.
It's not turned in.
Look how many crossouts after we've
Look, he
convinced
read
him
it
to change
wrong.
it.
What are we gonna do?
I don't
now?
think he did. Are you half a retard? Did we let the retard out of cage?
What were you putting to not cash it in?
Yes.
Oh.
I was like, there's no way that they.
So you
they
putting
cashed
double
in.
zeros then?
I mean, I'm just going to read it. If the women's Money in the Bank briefcase is cashed in, then you gain the amount of points wagered.
Andrew,
If there's no...
before Joe was 40 minutes late, how long did I say it took me to do my sheet?
2 minutes. He did do it really fast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that wins your argument? Slow down, motherfucker.
I told you to slow down. I said
Yeah, I know.
that's really quick.
Okay, so yeah, I wagered no points on either of those.
No points on either?
Yeah.
No cash-ins.
Okay.
No cash-ins.
All right.
All right.
You want my reasoning?
No.
Sure.
Because Ambrose cashed it in immediately last year. They're not going to do that again. They're pumping up like, oh, it's
2 in one night.
women's...
It's almost guaranteed. I just hope I picked the right one.
Yeah.
2 in
They're
one
like,
night.
oh, the women's first ever. I think they want them to carry it around for a little bit.
But Mahal, we all picked Mahal going over. And we all picked Corbin winning. Corbin's not cashing in on Mahal. We know that.
No.
So we obviously have 0 for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Carmella winning, and if you have Naomi winning as well, then there's a chance.
It's a
But I would like to
chance.
keep Carmella. I would like for her to hold the briefcase, but of course they could do it.
They could.
So that's why I wagered half.
All right, yeah.
Do we see a Fashion Files video?
I have yes.
Joe?
They need filler.
I said yes as well because there's 5 matches.
Yeah.
3
And
hour
it's kind of
show.
the best thing about SmackDown these
It
days.
is.
Yeah, it is.
It'll probably be the best thing of this fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Does a ref get knocked out?
No. I put
No.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Will there be blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happening.
2
A
ladder
lot-
matches?
A lot of ladders.
Yeah.
Does anything happen at the end of Money in the Bank other than the winner celebrating?
Nope.
No, because I don't think there's a cash in for the men.
No.
Obviously. And it's the last match? What's the last match? Oh, it
They haven't
depends
said.
on if there's
That's what
going to
I'm
be a
saying.
cash-in.
Yeah, if they
So
do,
Naomi,
if they do
the
the
women's
women's
title
match
will be
as
the-
the main event,
That's what I'm saying.
guaranteed
Done
cash
deal.
in.
Oh, well, yeah, but Lana main event. Yeah, there's no way Naomi and Lana can main event that fucking match.
If it's a pre-show match, I'm going to be like, fuck.
Yeah.
The women's Money in the Bank could possibly main event, or the men's. I just can't see how they could have Mahal and
Yeah.
Orton. No one's waiting for that match. You know what I mean? Mahal and Orton?
The women's is last. Naomi comes out to say, hey, I guess you're going to be looking for this at some point. Someone hits her from behind. They cash it in right there. Ellsworth hits her from behind. Did I just call it?
Technically, he's a woman.
Can I write all that in this little box?
I don't think Ellsworth's hitting a woman.
No.
He's still.
I think
even if-
Ellsworth could hit a woman out of all the people.
All he's done is like grabbed a foot during
All right,
a
11:09.
match.
Wrap this shit up.
I'm sorry, did you just complain about the time, Mr. I just landed?
Not really. I didn't really. Go.
Because I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when Joe
really
will be
don't.
back again.
I never don't.
Leaving on a
All
jet
right.
plane.
That is the best part of that. When what's his
Yeah.
face just goes really high.
Yeah.
You will be back next week, though, right?
I will.
All right, I'll give a little teaser right after we plug right here.
Oh.
So make sure you subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Give us a 5-star review. If you don't have an iPhone, you can listen to us on the Podbean app or Google Play. You can also watch the show at youtube.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling. Check out our website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. You can also follow me on Twitter at Andrew Pisano. Joe is at Joe Pisano on Instagram, and Eric is at Eric What's Wrong on Twitter, and he is 4awesome on Instagram. You can also go to ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling to check out one of our new t-shirts. You can buy one. They're only $19.99 a shirt. And if you want to win that title there, once again, just donate at least $1 to
At least
Patreon.com.
$1 and like me on Instagram. And you could win this title.
Just the donation will be fine.
Yeah.
Do that in there.
Patreon.com
We'll see. I'm the one grabbing the name out of the hat.
Patreon.com/What's Wrong With Wrestling. They need to know
Isn't
where to
that a
go.
hat?
They need to know where to go.
It's a scorecard?
Yeah, to donate. So yeah, if you want to win it, there you go. Deadline is Saturday at midnight.
Good.
Got it? You got it?
You got it?
You got it? Schmuck?
He got it!
And we'll see you after Money in the Bank. And next week, it's going to be another full show. We'll all be here, right?
2 weeks in a row?
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed? You know I'll be here. We're going to do another bracket. So stay
What?
tuned for that.
Which
Yes.
skanks are going to be in this one?
No skanks. There's going to be a couple of skanks. One of them's Jinder Mahal. So we'll see you then.
Ew.
Also,
That's right.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's a good one.
Because I don't want to spoil this surprise. But, yeah, tune into Edge and Christian's podcast.
Ooh.
Dip!
Does it work like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It's over now. I dip.
He dipped. I dupped.
When you dip, I dip, you dip.
Did you know that more than 52 million Americans suffer from arthritis? If you are one of them, then you're going to want to listen up. If your joints are inflamed or damaged, all aspects of your performance decline. You can lose speed, strength, power, and agility. Thankfully, Legion Athletics has created a supplement to help you, and it's called Fortify. Fortify contains 100% natural, safe substances that are scientifically proven to improve joint health, reduce pain and inflammation, and protect against disease and dysfunction. So if you are sick of dealing with constant nagging, aches, and pains, then just go to legionathletics.com, drop Fortify in your cart, and use the coupon code WWE Recap to get an extra 10% off your order. Oh, and don't worry about shipping fees because they won't charge you a dime. So get your butt over to legionathletics.com and use the coupon code WWE Recap and feel better today.